From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day here on crypto with LALATE, with the top cryptocurrency coins of 2021 getting a run up and other coins taking a bath again. What's going on? We're going to analyze the bears versus the bulls in this cryptocurrency market as some coins continue day after day to not deliver anything and other coins go in the other direction. You know how it is. Tuesday is usually a bloodbath. Monday is usually the second biggest day of the week. But yesterday, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few sporadic coins here and there, like Shiba, going really nicely up. And the rest of the coins, which is basically the whole rest of the market, going down. Today, Tuesday, it's a bloodbath across the board. So what does that mean? What I always say, you want big highs on those high days and low and very little lows on those low days. And let's look and see how bad it is right now. There's Bitcoin. Wow, that's a big fall right at the moment. Here's Ethereum taking a trash as well. It's all reds. Here's Solana on a further out chart, but it's pulling back. Here's Doge heading back down to 2022. Excuse me, 22 cents. Polygon falling back down to almost to $1. Aave going into the 260s in Central Land, sliding. We'll be looking at coins across the board like Sushi, Swap, and Synthetic that continue to erode. We'll understand why Bitcoin and Ethereum have had that run while Doge can't seem to really find its run. Is Bitcoin the indicator of where we're going, or only an indicator on the downside, not on the upside? We'll go into a split screen as well and look and see where the rest of the market's going. And we got a big recording, and this is crypto here on LALATE. So subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, the fastest growing cryptocurrency channel for a reason. I give you all the right price predictions for beginner and advanced, show you how to invest and make money. Like the video and consider becoming a member. 2 shows per day. Morning's crypto live on air at 10 a.m. and then overnight's crypto starting at 3:45. Let's go to the details starting right now. It's a very fascinating market, but you know it's very simplistic when you look at it. You have to have big days up. If you don't have enough big days up, then you look at the whole week and you're going to be very much down. And that's the problem. If we take our bulls, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, maybe Shiba now and then, Phantom, put them over there, and then everyone else is just not doing junk for anyone for a very long time. It's not just a few days. It's not just a few weeks. It's now a few months. I've been telling viewers since almost, I would say it would be August, not to buy and hold any coin that is a bear coin, because they will not deliver you a return on your investment. What's a return on your investment? I mean, you buy it at $10, it goes to $30 or $20. You make appreciation in your investment. Don't buy and hold. Moreover, it's not a passive investment, meaning you can just buy it, put it away, and come back and it's going to go up in money. Oh, no. In fact, the bulls have not even been passive investments because they've been very, very volatile, and their upside has not been that sustainable. So let's go over the bulls first, and then we'll go to the bears, then we'll go to trading opportunities, we'll go over price predictions, we'll go over beginner stuff and advanced as well, and it starts right now. We have our bulls, which are coins that are going up, appreciating, even if you see a particular day that's down. They are Bitcoin, Ethereum. We also have a very good week with Shiba. We've had a good month with Phantom, and we sporadically have Solana and Cardano sometimes in there as well. What is Bitcoin and Ethereum doing right today? Taking a bath. It's a Tuesday. But is their bath an offset of a very great Monday? We'll see. Let's look at no less than the one-day chart, but also the 7 and the monthly chart. Here's Bitcoin. We're looking at Gemini, one of the platforms. The chart is 1 day, and it's red, meaning it is down. I'm going to put my mouse on the chart. We started the day at 57,000. Which, by the way, is a resistance level. We got a little bit higher. We went to high 57,000. We were hovering around there for a while, and then bam, big fall, all the way to 55,000. Not a programmatic sell. What's a programmatic sell? You would see a straight line down. That would indicate a computer was an issue. Here is just an erosion that happened very abruptly. Let's look at the 7-day chart. Let's see what we've done over the last 7 days. Interesting. So we had a run up 1.5 days ago from 54 to 57. Now, right now, we're at 55. So there you go. We ran up on Monday. We're coming back down on Tuesday. Now, if you've been with this channel for a while, that's very, very consistent of behavior of coins. They get their run-ups on Saturday, their falls on Sunday, their run-up on Monday, and their fall on Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday are sort of variable days, and then they repeat the process again the following Monday. Let's look at the 1 month chart now on Bitcoin. So there you go. We got that little higher spot yesterday, and now we're coming back down. Where would be the next concern? 54. I'm going to go over those resistance levels starting right now, but first let's go over what Bitcoin means for not only Bitcoin owners, but also non-Bitcoin owners, and it starts with resistance levels. What is a resistance level? Resistance level is looking at a chart and seeing where the coin can't get above or can't get below. You can also call them support levels. You can call them trading ranges. Bitcoin has very, very defined resistance levels. They are 52,000, 54,000, 57,000. What do those resistances tell us for Bitcoin and for other coins? They only tell us that if Bitcoin is going lower and breaking under those resistance levels, all the coins are going to go lower. But if Bitcoin goes higher and goes through those resistance levels on the run up, the altcoins do not respond. What? Yeah, we've seen this trend for almost 3 months now. That is, Bitcoin goes up and does really great news, breaking through resistance levels, going from 52 to 54 to 57. The other coins don't get the benefit of it. They don't get the benefit of it. But when Bitcoin goes lower and breaks through those resistance levels from 57 into 54 into 52, then the altcoins come down with it. So, what should you be looking for right now? We're above. We have broken. We were in that 54 to 57 range, which is fine. That's on the high end. But we're right at the edge of the 54. I mean, we're at about 55,000 at the moment in the early part of this day. If we break under the 54, then the next concern is how quickly we can get to the 52. If we get to that 52 very abruptly, then, and it's Monday through Friday, news media will run it because they'll say, wait a second, you've lost $5,000 because you're almost a $58,000 coin just a few days ago. You've lost, 8, 9, 10% of your value in just a few days, and that's $5,000. It will really drag down the market. Sort of as though the bad news impacts the market, the good news doesn't help the market. Very, very fascinating. So let's look out at those resistance levels again for Bitcoin when we're looking out over the last 7 days. Here we go. So let's look here. 54, we had that run up. So where would be the next drop? Bam. Down to, well, yeah, the last time we went from 54, we broke really fast. So remember, if you were not watching this channel for the last 7 days, let's understand you could have a fall down as fast as a fall up. Bitcoin had what I call a sneaky series of moves the last week. It was really a $42,000 coin, and it snuck up from 42 really quickly to 47, held it, then snuck from 47 all the way up into 54 range. So it could sneak down very quickly as well. All right, let's go over to Ethereum, which it has different resistance levels. Those are in increments of $200 at a pop. And Ethereum has a slightly different chart over the last few days. Here's Ethereum right now. So it's down. How low is it getting? 3,400. Started the day at 3,500. No, is it 3,700? So it's lost $300 for a $3,000 coin. Yeah, that's 10% of its value in just a few hours. Let's look at the 7-day chart. Interesting. We're almost negative on the 7-day for Ethereum. Let's look at the 1 month chart. Here is the 1 month chart. So we had a low here, but we started at the 1 month chart at that 3,300. We're right now at 3,400, so we're almost negative for the 1 month chart. That's very, very telling news. Now, Ethereum was a $2,800 coin, but it came back. Wow. So what am I looking for Ethereum? I'm looking again for a 3,200 breakthrough or a $3,000 breakthrough. And let's jump over into Solana. Solana has had a very fascinating run. It had a double dip. Is that double dip happening right now? We'll see. You see it dipped here once, pull back, and then it's dipping down again right now. Doge has been sort of a troubling coin. It can't get can't get those legs in there. It does not want to sustain what it wants to do, and it was once a 31-cent coin. Then it got to 24 over the weekend, which I was excited about. The 2 cents move, but look, 7-day chart, 1-day chart, down. 1-month chart, down. 3-month chart, now just slightly up. So that erosion shows not a lot of speed to get this coin to 31 cents. Doge has a lot of problems, and at this moment, it doesn't give you a lot of opportunities. It doesn't give you an opportunity to buy. It doesn't give you an opportunity to trade. I wouldn't buy it because you ain't going to make any money on it whatsoever, not this month. Now, if you want to hold it for a very long duration, you can, but that's not what I advise viewers across the board. Let's go into some of our other altcoins right now. Synthetic, fascinating. Synthetic is really having a tough day today. And Synthetic is not having a good week either. Yeah, look at that. Start of the week as high as 10 is already heading into almost the 8s. Let's look at the 1-month chart on Synthetic. Yeah. Oh boy, that's horrible. That's really a horrible chart. Look how bad that chart is. There's no resistance on the support from it going lower. It's just eroding. Let's look at it even further. Yeah, it's just getting worse. Let's look at other coins like SushiSwap. SushiSwap is an easier coin to bet on. Why? Because I've told viewers 1,000 times this channel. SushiSwap goes 8 to 11, 8 to 10, 9 to 11, 9 to 13. It just swaps these ranges. So where's SushiSwap right now? It's gotten today down to 960. I don't think that's low enough. I wanted lower than that before I would get in. We're down for the 7 days, but there's still opportunity to trade SushiSwap. So look at the trades on SushiSwap. It goes from, if I can get my mouse in there, 9 to 11. Here it went again, low 9s to higher 11. Then 9 up to 10 to 11 again. So, yeah, you can buy it today, but I don't like it at the moment. I'd rather get it much lower. If you get it 920, 910, and then sell at 11, just repeat the process. Let's go over to some other coins with Polygon. Yeah, this shows the situation, how bad it's getting. Polygon is not giving up days and is just eroding. So Polygon could be an 80-cent coin. It keeps this going. Down for the 1 day, down for the 7 day, down for the 3 month. It just keeps on getting worse. Now, Aave, you know what I think about Aave. I like it at like a 250, sell, or 260, sell at a 320. Aave, again, is repeating the same process of trading ranges like a SushiSwap. Aave is down for the 1 day, down for the 7 day, and down for the 1 month. But look, it has that same sort of trading range as SushiSwap. 260 to 310, 260 to 320, 260. So, but I like it lower than where it is right now. 280, I wouldn't get it yet. Maybe it goes to 250, maybe it goes to 240. I would be really greedy on the price you want to grab an Aave at, and also a SushiSwap. Decentraland wants a very good coin, not anymore. Compound, same situation. It wants a very good coin and not a good coin anymore. Let's go into our split screen to understand where the market is really performing at the moment and see if we learn anything from the other coins that are not covered in our chart. On our left is coinmarketcap.com. What's the market doing right today? Market's down 3%, so 2.25%, almost 3%. Bitcoin's down 3%, Ethereum's down 1%, even though Bitcoin's up 11% for the week, and Ethereum is now flat for the week. Interesting. Cardano's down 3%, Solana's flat, Doge is down 4% just today. Shiba's down 9% for the day. Wow. That's a very quick turn on Shiba. I'll cover it now. You know why I'm laughing. Shiba, over the last 2 days of recordings, was up, what was it, 230% or 160%. It was somewhere between 150 to 300%. And I said, fine, if you got it, enjoy the run. I don't like Shiba. I've never liked Shiba. I'm never going to like Shiba. You know why? Shiba is a coin that has fed into a fake narrative. And I'll go over a little bit more about that in a second. But Shiba is still up 59% for the week. is down 8% for the day. It still gives you the opportunity to trade Shiba. I have nothing against trading Shiba, and certainly if it's down today, maybe it gets to sort of cheap, and then maybe you get in and get another pop and buy it cheap on Tuesday, and then sell out maybe on Wednesday or Thursday this week. Let's look at anything else in this top group here. Polygon down 4%. So what coin is doing well today? Let's look at the best performing coin by clicking the third column, the 24-hour chart, to see the best performing coin today. Waves is up 14%. Candidate for day trading, candidate for buying and selling out within 24 hours or a day and a half. It's up for the 7 days. It's up 9%. That's it. Everything else is about 7-8% up. What's the worst performing coin today? Shiba, one of the third worst performing coin right today. What's the best performing coin for the 7 days? Best performing coin for the 7 days, Shiba, 59%, but it was 150 to 300% up just 2 days ago. Worst performing coin today, Internet Computer, another coin I hate. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Terra, which was a coin that was on a bull run, but not a bull coin. Luna is one of the worst performing coins of the week. It's down 50%. So its run is over. That was what we called sort of a pop, an anomaly. Just had to sort of run across the board. And with Terra and Shiba, let me sort of give you my recap of what I think is going on right now. I think that Terra and Luna, or Terra/Luna, was your example of, anomaly events, just sort of these pops where coins go on a very, very nice run for about a week. You take the run and you're out. Yeah, you hear me usually talk about coins on a run for 3 days and they're out, but there's some coins that have been covered on the channel that give this run for about a week, sometimes 2 weeks, and then they really just give out. We had that Aave compound synthetic sushi swap run, I think it was about 2 months ago, where they ran for about a week and a half, and then they just done. They were absolutely done. But viewers made a lot of money during that run. That's what happened with Terra Luna. Shiba. So I covered Shiba a lot yesterday's recording. Let me tell you what my thought is of Shiba. Shiba is a coin that is much like what often happens with stocks. When you have the whole market really not giving you any opportunity to really trade that much or buy and sell really anything short term, Shiba comes around. And Shiba gave a run. And the run was where there was really nothing else to get excited about in crypto, short term or with massive upside. And it fed into the narrative. Now, Shiba falls after other coins in the last few weeks have had nice runs, like Phantom, like Cardano, and certainly Luna here and there. But Shiba has a bigger social media reaction. It just gets a lot of traction. And reason why I don't like Shiba is because it's sort of a pile-on coin. It's basically a pile-on coin. If you don't recall, this is what happened with Shiba. In May of this year, people who had bought Doge really cheap got out at the right time, some of them, and sold it right before the Elon Musk appearance on SNL, which is when Doge went to about 50 cents plus. They got out. Some of them made the mistake of putting all their money into Shiba. All their money into Shiba, or the vast majority of all their profits from Doge they put into Shiba. And guess what? Shiba imploded. Shiba went up initially for about a few days and then imploded and literally was in the doghouse, literally and figuratively, for the entire rest of the year. Now it's come back a little bit, but people lost their shirt. They lost all their investment on Shiba. So we've seen this before, where Shiba just gets this sort of social run, and you can make a lot of money if you treat it as a trading opportunity, not as a passive investment where you buy, you look away, you come back 3 months from now, and you realize you lost your entire investment. If you want to treat it as a trading opportunity, great. So with that, is it a trading opportunity? I still think it is. You need to watch it. And we understand that these trading opportunities have sort of run their course and they're sort of done. Like AMP that ran from 3 cents to 12 cents that time over the summer. It ran for 4 days. It was just done. And when it's done, it's time to get out. What am I looking for today? I'm looking to see how low the lows are. I want to see if those resistance levels of Bitcoin are broken through. The resistance level of Ethereum are broken through. With that may cause the opportunity to really get Aave or Sushi Swap at a cheap price. The trading range and the trading opportunities with Aave and Sushi Swap. Watch yesterday's video as well. I covered it there. That is additionally. And again, don't buy and hold too dangerous across the board. But those opportunities to trade are there. Watch yesterday's video where I go over those trading opportunities. But let's see how low the Tuesdays go. We may get big opportunities across the board. And with that, subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record. 2 shows per day. Morning's crypto live on air at 10 a.m. Then overnight's crypto starting at 3:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time live per day. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and join me next as more programming continues on this channel. Stay informed, stay focused, have a beautiful day, and stay with LALATE for more.